So I'm making just a regular boxed cake mix, and I made chocolate cake because I'm going to be using vanilla frosting. Now I'm just mixing some store-bought frosting with some food coloring. I made pink, green, and then left some white, and I put them in piping bags with 3 different piping tips. The tips that I used are a Wilton 3, a 12, and a 16. And then for just generally frosting the cake, I just cut a hole in the piping bag. I had baked a large square cake, and I cut out 2 circles with a wine glass, and then I cut those into 4 pieces and ended up using 3 to get it to the height that I wanted. So this was clearly a huge mess, so I put it in the freezer and used that as a crumb coat, and then put a new layer on, and then I transferred it to a like a cardboard cake plate. To make the frog bodies, I used the Wilton 12 tip, which is like a large round tip. I've seen people make cake pops and then cover those in frosting and do it that way, but my cake was pretty small, so I figured just layering the frosting with the piping tip would be fine. For the arms, legs, and eyes, I used a Wilton 3 tip, which is a smaller round tip. I did the piping with white frosting in a Wilton 16 tip, which is like a small star tip, and it actually made this very difficult, and you can kind of see my hands shaking because it's so hard to push the frosting out of the tiny star tip. So I filled a new piping bag with white frosting and used the Wilton 3 again to make these little like ribbons. Then I added just some rainbow sprinkles on the white piping parts. For the eyes and the smile, I just dipped a toothpick or skewer in a gel food coloring and drew them on very carefully. And here it is, all finished. I think it came out really cute. It's a little messy, but I did try my best. What do you think?